What's going on? DAP Media Group, Treezlee, Greeze. My bad. Yo, what's happening with y'all? Chilling? Let me tell you something, man. It's a lot going on, as we know. But we got to stay focused, stay strong mentally, stay on to what we do for the chosen few that listen to what's going on through me. I'm gonna tell you first and foremost, I'm not an Al Sharpton nigga. You understand? Um, I heard his eulogy that was very disturbing. I'm not even gonna play it because I feel that it's not worthy of being played. You can look it up yourself. But we not the way that I view things, the way that people I'm around view things, we not Al Sharpton type niggas. You understand? Um, he just a dude who's an FBI informant, who's proud to be an FBI informant, who brought people down or whatever, and feel like he was doing great in the world, and it spreads out, and somehow spectacularly they put in the front of his name Reverend, which he don't. I have yet to hear him talk about anything about the Bible or any type of religion. So yeah, we not Al Sharpton cats, man. Um, on a different note, South Carolina, it was a hit, man. I'm gonna start calling these white type of cats hitmen, because they the society loathe you to sleep, get you relaxed, have you with your legs crossed on your porch, and you just feeling like everything is great. Why in their mind all they thinking is slaughter. I know I say this over and over again, but it's true. It was a dude in Florence, South Carolina, who was just shooting at cars that was coming down Old River Road, and just so happened to knock off an 8-year-old. And nothing is like, they're not saying that it's a racial thing or nothing. Um, the father got hit in the leg, they say, in the car. But my only problem is when you're traveling far distance, you know, um, and all them cars he was shooting, nobody had nothing on them. It's, do you feel that safe in this place? They make you feel that comfortable due to the fact you're seeing everything that's going on around you? I don't know. I must bring that to the attention of the people who hear me. You know, there come a time when you must realize that. I know I say the same thing over and over again, but it's jeopardy out here. It's Alex Trebek, man. Um, if you don't move right, if you don't, they got it to where you have to. They make you feel like you need to surrender to them. Something's gonna happen. If you don't surrender, something's gonna happen. Uh, just mass hysteria right now. And then they make you believe, oh, it's gonna pray away. And then they get knocked off. So where do we go from here? Like you have to pick a stance, man, and stand on it. You're gonna be an Al Sharpton type to sit here lying to you. Oh, we know who stands on what, man. Shut up. I'm just appalled that they let this man talk at that woman situation, man. That family, they had to get him some money. That's the only way I could say. How you let something like him talk and say the things that he said? That it's all right to keep getting beat up. It's all right for things to keep happening. You know, we did a great job by not rioting. This is what this dude said. You know, he don't realize how this place works. So, half of society, they thought it was all sticks and woods here. They don't know that we closely integrated. You conversate with them. They live on your in the hood on your street. So for you to, which that's particular situation, it was a perfect place to hit in that fashion because the day-to-day here, they got us just battling each other. So by that I'm saying, I like that. By that I'm saying, if you, how hard is it to knock off a bunch of people who believe that, believe in the Bible, they believe they're okay, they're not war ready, they're not willing to fight, they're not willing to obstruct the law. That's not hard to do. Like really think about it. Like a person can run up on a person who's trying to do the right thing and hurt them instantly over and over again because they have a sense of moral. When you out here battling a force with no morals, when you got punks running around, suckers running around who prey on the weak, who don't want, okay, he got lucky and had one dude shoot at him, but he didn't go to where it might be a couple people because you was prepared for one dude. But what about a couple people? That's why I keep saying, and then you got these people, these Democrat and Al Sharpton type cats, and all these cats come here talking about it's guns. It's not a gun. It's what's wielding the gun. That's the problem. What is holding the gun? What is wielding the gun? I'm going to give you a good one. I don't know if y'all ever watched Conan, but the Conan thing was that one character said something very interesting. He said, now Conan family taught him that forget magic, forget all that, still is the ultimate equalizer. And then the sorcerer dude said that what is still when flesh is the thing that wills it. What is that? We gotta shut the door. They just goofy, game goofy. But what you think about that though? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. Which one is greater? Steel or the flesh that is yielding it? Now, you happen to have this 18-year-old punk who gonna be a bad bunkie for somebody. Unless the FBI uses it as a proxy and that agent able to get him out, and it was all, you know, cahoots or whatever. Some bigger plot or scheme if you are a co-conspirator thinker. Let's think, man. You got this dude, and then the thing that they gave this South Carolina cat, they said this dude was on meth. That's the excuse they giving him of why he was doing what he was doing. Come on, man. This the temperature we in. But, you know, you should have been thinking that something was going to cross you or do. I don't know, man. But if you got a group of people which they keep trying to put you to sleep, oh, it's going to be okay. Oh, we got your back. You just seen in Texas, they're not coming in. They're going to wait an hour or so until the smoke clear. They got to have it to their advantage before something attempts. So we have every indication, every clue, and we still ignore it. Is that the case? Very interesting. Very interesting. But I just hope the team catch on somewhere down the road, you know, that you're gonna be forced for the challenge, man. I don't care. It's gonna be a time when they put a microphone in your face asking you to forgive. That's an insult, you know. It's just gonna be so much insult going on to the injury. What they say every 10 years, 5 years, black people rise up and want to fight as a group, as a collective. That's what they scream. How we feel about that? I don't know, man. The journey, everybody's journey is a journey, but like I said, man, I believe in standing wholeheartedly and standing for something, man. And you don't let cowards speak when they should not be speaking. That's just the bottom line, man. And Al Sharpton is a coward, a 238 million-year-old coward. That's what he is. And he wants everybody to be a coward and to handle situations in his fashion so he can get a paycheck. That was just disgusting. Very disgusting. And I can't believe that they let that go down. But, you know, that's to each his own. I don't know. In his congregation, his committee or whatever. On another note, guess what? I'm not in it for views and for looks. And if you encounter me, it's going to be facts, man. And it's going to be no fear. It's going to be truth and real opinion, man. No, it's not an opinion. It's what it is. Because if you got something like that talking at a time like that, you are a damn fool. You a fool. And you weak. And that's what you illustrate. So let's get to my point. What I'm talking about today. I'm talking about being on guard, as I always do. That's my speech every time. You have to stay strong, stay grounded, stay aware, vigilance. You should be trying to reach out to the babies and school them. And that's the fight we in. And it's kind of odd because the Juneteenth month is the Pride month. And we ain't talking about having Black pride. We talking about the other pride. So I just find it peculiar. It's kind of weird. Even in February, they do it. Like wherever we at, wherever Black people trying to celebrate is always something else celebrating. And you know, it's just a negative. It's very negative, man. And like I said, everybody not going for that. Everybody not scared. I'm not saying don't think and be stupid. Yeah, you're supposed to think, and you got to realize it's something that's strategizing against us against what you stand for every second. So you should be strategizing. But for you to accept defeat in the jaws of the beast is ridiculous. That's just how I view it. That's how I view it, man. You know. On a brighter note, I found out something different today. You say, what did he find out different today? I found out that people walk around here like nothing is wrong. You know, we got this art form of life to where we try to be so numb to what affects us as a whole. Me personally, I mean, if that's your way of going out, then that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But it come a time when you it's going to see if you're going to stand up or not. I don't give a damn who you are. It's gonna make you have to stand up or to see what you do. And see me, I'm standing up every goddamn time. Odds against me, heart beating fast. Guess what? Man, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. You gotta figure this shit out. You understand? Heart beating fast, never been through it before. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. We ain't working out like we used to. Bunch of has-beens. They just watch, kid. And you believe them. So that's the road you choose to go down. And just be washed up and give up. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't tooting at that horn, man. Everybody ain't riding on that boat, you know? Now, mind you, some people will do whatever, sell out and, you know, curve out for, but a lot of people don't think they like us. You know, you might look dark skinned or brown skinned, but they're not, they think they exception to the rule. You know, they try to, like they say, oh man, I'm the darkest, I'm the lightest. So he's supposed to get all the benefits and the goodies. I'm just saying, y'all owe that reparations. I know, I'm going right there. Y'all owe that reparations, man. Don't nobody need you speaking at a eulogy and all this other shit. We don't need you for that. We need you to do something. That's the fuck we need. All that other Al Sharpton shit, the other broad, and all that fucking talking to get no goddamn where. Talking about guns, it ain't the guns, it's the people wielding the shit. I could put a fucking pin, excuse my language, I'm sorry, you got me, I gotta come. Watch this. Excuse me. This is a tool. Get back. You see this? This is a tool. This can do nothing unless you use it. I know you're saying, why would he pick? Because this can do nothing unless you use it. And you're saying this right here. You know what? This thing right here is very powerful. Very strong. You're saying, no, it can't be. Yes, it is. This thing right here can sign your life away, can sign checks for the big money, can write books. sign executive orders, make laws pass. This particular thing right here. But guess what? If it's just sitting down and nothing grabs it and nothing uses it, what can it do? What can it do? What can this do if nothing grabs it to use it? Are we going to run around and say, oh, there's too many pins? We got to get the pins off the street. Huh? This damn pin that caused more damage than damn near probably every weapon known. Right here. Just signing shit. Making a Jim Crow. Slavery. I'm not even going to go that deep. I'm saying this particular weapon right here can't do nothing if it's not wielded. And that's the same thing for any other weapon that we encounter. Something has to wield it. Something has to want destruction or make destruction or cause peace. It's either or. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. I know I'm making perfect. It makes perfect sense to me, but maybe you might be a little off. I'm trying my best. This Treezlee. Just trying to educate the so-called Harvard whoever that got the Joe Blow speaking at the wrong time. Listen, man. The pen is very more dangerous, I feel, than any damn near all the weapons. But every weapon needs to be yielded. So you're not going to tell me it's too many pens. It's too much paper. It's too much this. It's too... No. And then it's like they want you set up for the lamb to the slaughter. Oh, no. Hand yours in and we'll keep ours and you'll be okay. Just ask Ukraine how that worked out. Because they tried that with Russia. Oh, don't worry about it. Get rid of your stuff. We're not going to never attack you. So they claim. I don't know if that's how, but that's the picture that they painted. Because I can't believe nobody went for that. But if you did, yeah, it just shows me how bright you really are. Yeah, that's what it tells me. But I wasn't gonna stay on long today. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I'm an engineer. Like, man, I'm not gonna bore this thing out. I got a lot going on. As you know, it's just catastrophic and hell-bound. And while you comfy laying in your bed, we all not. You know, while Al Sharpton get to come in here and say we at peace when we really not. How can you ever be at peace mentally? It ain't always physical. You at peace mentally. You at war mentally because you had to prepare. Talking about a city of healing. When you got McDermott talking, people got to work hard for it. And you know what? Somebody told me that I can't say, I shouldn't say nothing about that unless he clarified it. But I'm saying to myself, why would he even say it in the first? Like, why would I have to clarify it? It's supposed to have been clear when he was talking. I shouldn't have no confusion. But that's what they want us to have, is confusion. So on that note, man, listen, man. Remember the pen. Never let nothing fool you. Something has to yield. Whatever's harming or doing whatever we doing, something have to do it. Now, you got this piece of shit 18-year-old faggot, which he's going to be a faggot if he's in there, unless they figured out a way to let him loose, and nobody can figure out that he's loose because they claim he's 230 miles away, and nobody can keep track of that shit. Nobody knows his family. Nobody knows how to do that bullshit. But, you know, I just know you can't have no Al Sharpton talking at your shit, man. I don't care how it go. How you let him talk? You know, it's terrible, man. And then they had this one woman talking about something. She gotta forgive. Some woman, I should have looked. I should have got the information for everybody. I'm sorry, but you can find her. This woman came out of her mouth and said she gotta forgive because it's her belief. I gotta forgive. Are you serious? I can't believe they let her talk, and she's supposed to be kin to him. I'm like, man, this is the most saddest. That's terrible, and it ain't going away. And I'm willing to deal with it. I don't give a shit. I'm built for this. But you gotta move them type of motherfuckers. Man, you gotta get them out the way, man, because they make no sense, 0 sense, and they just empower these motherfuckers who, the dude from Conklin, but the white dudes from here think they them. Not knowing this little punk don't know. Some of us really don't give a shit, man. Like, that's how you want to rock, man. We get that up. It can get nasty, man. But it is showing one way or the other, he gonna see. You know. So that's just how it works, man. Like, you can't do that type of dirt and think you're gonna be all right, man. Especially unjustified dirt. You think you're gonna live forever off of anger, or you stating your point off of anger or disgust or whatever. Trust me, Hitler tried that. All type of people did that. It don't work. It don't work, man. Like, that's that method. It always, that's the funny part about this. Like, it figures out how to break any barrier down that a person can have. And that's what we don't get as a unit. And I ain't talking about just, I'm talking about just period. We don't understand that. Like, whatever you think your strong point is, it's gonna break it down. It will break it down. And but that takes time for you to learn that. And when you're 18, you ain't gonna learn that. You don't know that yet. You think you're impenetrable, you know? But just don't work like that. I mean, shit. You get somebody who has fire in them and come out here and just killing and destroying, I ain't standing strong. But not knowing, gonna break you down one way or the other, man. It will. I've never seen it. I'm done with it. Hey, y'all stay strong, man, and do y'all thing. I hope y'all learned something from the pen situation, because weapons is not dangerous. It's what's yielding it. And why would somebody want to get rid of all the weapons and then somebody else have all the weapons? And then, hell, we just seen what happened when nobody had no weapons. Slaughter. May you be at peace and keep moving. Peace.